It's time to get up. Sometimes you just need to sit up in order to wake up. I'm going to go out to somewhere and get something for Z's birthday. I had to text Barbie because she knows her better. Even though Z and I have known each other since high school, that was like over 20-something years ago, I don't know her that well. Like, what to buy her, you know? And Barbie's like, yeah, she's super hard to shop for. I'm like, you know her better. You know her best. But anyway, she's like, yeah, I got her a novelty cup and some candy. And I'm like, okay. It kind of gives me an idea. I know she likes sarcastic things. So perhaps I could find something. I am going to paint something. And I better do that quick because it's got to dry. Right, well, anyways, I'm going to paint or something, and then I'm going to go, while that's drying, I'm going to go to a store. It doesn't even have to be anything. It just needs to be dark. Like macabre or... I don't really know. Help! You can't help me. You don't know her. And we've just recently started to, like, get to know each other, like, for real, like, our lives and whatever. Totally different lives she and I had lived, you know. I don't know why. She never invited me to her house. When we were teenagers, she always came to my house. In fact, all of them really came to my house. We never really went to their houses. Anywho, let's get up and get dressed. Sometimes when you feel like something's choking you, you cut the collar off. Feeling like a weak-handed person's choking you, you cut the collar off. When you're walking around feeling stressed, all you had to do when you were getting dressed was cut the collar off. So, you're in the trunk of my car. Kind of. You can stay. Leaves. Anyway, that'll have to do. So, I think the people who have the market on gift wrapping are the people who invented tissue paper. Hear me out. So, whoops. So, like, there we go. You get a bag, and you're like, oh, but you put this stuff in the bag, and you're like, well, they can still see the stuff. We gotta cover it with something. Instead of, like, fancy cloth, tissue paper. Wad it up, put it inside, right on top. It doesn't have to be folded up nice or anything. It's tissue paper. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that. All right, I got her three things, and I painted this. I call it confusion because I don't understand her. She's confusing. I like Z. She's a good friend. She's a great person. She's an empath of nature. So she understands what it feels like to be a fly or whatever, you know. So I don't understand what she likes. I don't know what she likes. I understand, I guess. Anyway, it's confusing. So that's what came out. Confusion. When I was younger, I liked shoes. I still like shoes. I got new shoes today. The thing is, I got shoes because I got specific types of shoes that would make my feet look small. These, I got boots because I needed some new boots. So I got some. Like combat boot, kinda. Because I'm wearing camouflage pants. From the side, they look normal, but it's interesting. Here, I'll show you. So here's the shoe. Just a regular combat shoe, combat boot. My foot looks normal. From the side, it looks okay. But then if I go this way, I feel like my feet look large. You know? They fit. Yes, they're the right size. But they look fine. Then they look very large. And it could be because of the style of pants I'm wearing too, which are tighter. They're jeggings or whatever. They're comfortable. That's what they are. I don't know. Why do you buy shoes?
2,000 years later.
All right. It's 11:15. I know. It's a big jump between when we left the house at 4:45, 4:50 something. No, that's not correct. When we left the house at 5:20 to now, it's a big time lapse. So what happened? We went to the Nitty. We had food. We talked. We laughed. I had a mimosa. Russ had a something kind of drink. I don't know. Then we came home. Barbie and Z came here. We were gonna go to Z's place, but Z's old place, not her new place, which is in Ladysmith. That's 4-hour drive, but her old place here in Madison doesn't have any furniture, and it ended up being just me, her, and Barbie. So we were hanging out and we were talking, and we were just sitting down, and we did play a game called Dirty Minds. And basically, what you do, you pull a card. First one is spelled dirty. You read, the person to your right reads clues to you. You get 3 clues, and first one's free. Second one, you have to like pay a card or put a card in if you want another clue. And then the third one, put a card in. If you don't get if you get a clue, or if you want another clue, the last one. Anyway, it's funny. Dirty Minds. Then we talk. Like friends do. You talk. You don't have to play a game. You don't have to go somewhere to do something. If you have good friends, you could just be with them, and that's enough. So on that heavy note, I say goodnight to you. Today is Saturday. Oh, Russ is in Crucible. Tomorrow is Sunday. So I'll see you Monday. Toodles.
You must die. I alone am best.